Sunday night, man. Sunday night. It's Sunday night. It's 11:36 p.m. July 17th. What are we doing? We're cataloging. What is this for? This is to catalog. Catalog what, you might ask? I don't know. What did I tell you the other day? We are riding noble steeds, and where the path winds and turns, it's really not up to me. I like to make the joke that a couple different people are, Frank and John, they really do have a say, They don't let Alec, act as much. Frank and John really are in charge up there. And, if Alec gets a word in here, Alec gets a word in there. So, we're just all riding steeds. You might think it's me and you, but in reality, there's about 8 horses, probably close to 8 horses, and you could be some of them, you don't have to just be one of them. You could have a couple horses and maybe we'll ride into battle. But it's Sunday night, it's a wonderful Sunday night. Let's get into it. I want to start off with a little something here, I don't know. What do you think we got? Wow. So we got chill, calm, atmospheric, very low energy. What does that even mean? Let's hear a very low energy song. A very low energy song. Solstice D. Hartman. Can I be honest? I don't know if this is really what we wanted. Let's get something a little more. Okay, so that's a very low energy song. Oh, yo, what is this? This is wild. You could pick the energy. Okay. Yo. No, that ain't it. We got to get something funky. Something groovy. These are such weird adjectives that you can pick from. Aggressive, dreamy, dark. We need to dynamic. This ain't it either, cuz. Oh. It's got little words next to it. It says suspenseful, reflective. What do we got here? Ooh. There's a mystery around the corner. Who's been leaving the milk cow? Why are the stairs sideways? What was for breakfast yesterday? Where are the roll-ups? Now what really is going down? Let's get to the bottom of it. I knew where it was going. You see that? This is the first time I've heard the song. I knew where the fuck it was going. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk that vulgar in the beginning like that. That's a little whatever that was. Let's get, okay. Dynamic and rebellious. Nothing. Storm the castle. Fuck it. Wow. Oh, this might be exactly what I was looking for. That's just right. That's just right. This is Rainbows and Sunshine. We're doing another episode for you. We're rounding the corner. We're rounding the corner on the week. We're rounding the corner on the day. We're cataloging. We're storming the castle. I like it. That's good. That's good. I like that. You know, that matches the steeds. What I do want to say is don't meet your neighbors. I met my neighbor today. I actually, really crazy, don't know many of my neighbors at all, obviously. I mean, who knows their neighbors? Probably very few amounts of people, I'd hagger a guess to say. I mean, what? I think we're all very, reclusive people, Not spider-like. We don't have 8 arms, That's not what reclusive means, Alec. Reclusive, we hide, which I guess is spider-like to hide, because some spiders are recluses and they hide. Although other critters, too, could be recluses, like marmots. Don't know what a marmot is, honestly. Couldn't tell you what a marmot is. I had some marmalade on my toast the other day with some jam, in fact. And that was to top off the morning. A day in my life with marmalade, That's actually a TikTok I just filmed. A day in my life with marmalade. And basically, it's like if you did like a POV day of life TikTok, but you just rubbed marmalade all over the whole thing. It would really ruin it, but at the same time, it might make it, you'd have to see, because marmalade's a fun word, it reminds me of Paddington the Bear, and Harold the Purple Crayon. This guy was singing at our job the other day, and it really reminded me of Harold and the Purple Crayon, and I don't really remember even what that was. I think it was a show or a book that I used to read, and there was this guy, Harold, and he used to, make up these adventurous stories. Very adventurous, Harold and the Purple Crayon was. He was big, Aladdin, big magic carpet, but also, Alice in Wonderland type vibes. But, if Caillou met, Alice in Wonderland and Robin Williams was there to play Jumanji, that's kind of what I feel like Harold and the Purple Crayon was, but I really have no idea. I feel like it was all in purple for some reason, and I'm making these assumptions about it and talking about it as if I saw it today, but I didn't. I just, this guy sang, and for some reason, his singing reminded me of Harold and the Purple Crayon. He kind of sang like a... He kind of sang like Dust in the Wind, but not like Dust in the Wind, like Dust in the Wind. Like Kansas, like same old song. Just a drop of water in an endless sea. And now we're singing. But no, he was more like I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, for the rain won't for to give you no pain. Oh. And then me in the back, and maybe I'd imagine some puppets, or if you've ever seen the band Ghost, those people wearing those, just clergymen with black robes, I guess. Oh, la 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 la. That's A Horse with No Name by America. He sounded like the guy from the band America Like, after 3 days and the horse ran free. I don't know. Something about, I went to the bathroom to pee. Definitely not the line. Making up the song. That's what he sounded like. But he sounded like that. But like with a little bit more Harold and the Purple Crayon on it. And you might not get this reference. And I don't think that it even makes sense if you really want to get down to the brass tacks. Like Brian Wheelie, Klaus-Heinder Schnitzel. Or, what did we call him today? I'm going to give him another nickname. The Spetsnaz Invader. He said, let's get down to brass tacks, man. He said, let's get down to brass tacks. He doesn't realize how much I've even discussed, him. Because here we're about to bring up another point. Well, I guess we're not. I guess that's for another day. So you could say, I left you blue-balled. Anyway, like Vladimir Victor the Invader, Vladimir the Invader. What was his name? Igor? Oh, Victor. Oh, Victor wow. Bruce Buffer, if he was Russian. It's time. This is rounding the corner, ladies and gentlemen. This is what 11:47 on a Sunday night looks like. There's something about Sunday, the Sunday scaries, maybe somebody calls it, but there's something about Sunday. And it's not like there's something about Harry or Sally, I guess but there's something about it that's just brings out the wolf howl vibes, like them vibes like, oh. See, I do a soundboard with my voice, and it's the wildest thing. Oh, it's so wild. My whole life is just wild. Aren't you wild? You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Angel of Death, model to the kingdom of the dead. See, we just put Hound Dog. You know that song that goes like, and he's bad, Leroy Brown. The bad is, maybe I didn't hear enough music this week. Maybe that's really what's going on here, that I'm singing to you. I didn't hear enough music. I feel like I heard enough music, like when you're in the bar and they just play music all day long and you just hear it. I mean, the whole world is playing music all day long for me to hear whether I like it or not, Can we do that, though? That'd be super sick. I hope maybe in the future they have like a way that I don't ever have to hear music that I don't like. Like I don't have to listen to somebody else's music. Wow. How crazy does that sound? But imagine this, like somebody puts on music and to them it's one song, but to you, it's whatever song you want to hear. So even though they put something on, it's like we're all wearing our ear pods. It's crazy. People go out to eat and they're both wearing their ear pods. Father, son, wearing ear pods. Girl on the date, wearing AirPods. I thought it was insane. I said to myself, if I'm on the date with this girl and she's wearing AirPods, now maybe they've been together a long time, and they're comfortable. Maybe she's unhappy with him for whatever reason on this particular wonderful night, Man, I'd die. I can't, maybe that's me. I ain't really about to multitask, but I would appreciate if you didn't either. Guy, girl that I'm talking to, person, whoever it may be, Pickle. The 86 the Pickles at work today, and it was the most truly upsetting thing. It was truly the most upsetting thing. Toe update. It's gotten better. It's gotten a little bit better. We're out of the bandage. We're in socks. We're in shoes. I think really what I've come to on that is that my foot is just, I can't look at the timer. If the timer's up, it just doesn't, like, that doesn't work for me. You know, when it's just on the thing and the thing's just moving and it's like, oh, whatever. Lo-di-do-di-do. Me Lucky Charms. The notorious Conor McGregor. I'm telling you, this is rounding the corner. This is rounding the corner. You just put up all the chairs. Yo, what about that mystery song before? That was wild, though. Can we hear that again? So what is this? So if I click off of that one. Oh, I have no idea if it's this one or not. Oh! Did I sneak behind the corner? Can I tell you a riddle today, sir? Who wants to listen to my riddle? Oh, whoa! Hey, calm it down over there. I see you. Oh, is there a quarter in my pocket? Or am I a witch? This would be like, you're a sorceress, little Opeth. Except this is way too, like... Ooh, please move the dresser over into the corner, Abigail. Ooh, who wants to play Scrabble? Let me get my monocle, dear Watson. There's been a murder. Somebody didn't put a top on the iced tea. There's critters lurking in the depths. Oh no, now we're in the jungle out here. I don't know if I could listen to this anymore. That's actually really scaring me now. Once you get to about, let's check this out here. So this is Pensive. I don't think I told you the name of any of these songs, honestly. This is Pensive Shimmer. We're about 138 in. When you get to about 138, honestly, I wouldn't be outside. Because I'm outside right now, and I might need to go back here to storm the castle because that was very scary, I'm going to tell you. I didn't like that. When that got into that, you know, like little, ooh, you know, it's big ghost vibes. It reminds me of maybe like you're in the jungle and there's just critters and things and the twigs are snapping and the rain is falling and you're walking and there's a river and you don't even know. And boom, there's a ghost behind me. All right, that's it. Go back to storm the castle. All right, now, here we are sitting at the table. I like this one a lot. I think this is finding a place deep inside. Is this just gonna be what I do now? Just fucking play music and talk behind music? I mean, I have no idea. We're out here playing Storm the Castle. This is like a little... I will play hopscotch with your brother, and he has sticks aplenty. We will sword fight in the castle. There are people to the north that are evil. Like if Game of Thrones was PG-13 and not R, this would be the theme song. You know, like if nobody's sister got banged or was taken advantage of, looking at you, damn, I don't even know what these people's names are anymore. Lady who got mad evil and had her hair cut off. I don't know. that lady. You know who I'm talking about. That lady who was banging her brother, Jamie Lannister. Oh yeah, I ain't got no hand now, but I'm gonna bang out me sister. Oh, you know me, gonna bang out me sister a little bit. You know, sit on the castle top. You know, oh, hello little boy, I'm banging out my sister. You know, they're not even cousins. Now we're talking about Game of Thrones. Playing castle music. Now we're talking about Game of Thrones. Can I tell you about something that actually interests me? And this might be purely sickening. There is a man in a band with a van. And he sits on the can. And then, when you bring him jam, he'll begin to ram his slightly salty ham into the can. And when you put on the cam to watch him jam his meaty ham in to the bam blam jam, you know, that dirty window. You know, somebody asked the other day, how does one get married? The answer to that question is very simple. One gets married when one licks one's butthole and melds souls with the person, you know? And I think, can I be honest, there's a lot of tension. You know, there's a lot of unhappiness, you know, going on, hostility, you know, bad relationships. I think more butthole licking needs to go on here. And I'm not saying that by any means to be naughty, you know, or to put any dirty thoughts into your head. I just feel as though it would clear up more problems than we actually realized. Has anybody been eating Joe Biden's ass? I mean, come on. Get out there. I mean, you know, the only person that probably would be Hunter. Yeah, that's a great joke. Great joke. You're so funny. It's just there. It's just like you see that, you make that connection. I mean, it's the layman's joke. It's honest work. You connect the dots. And now we're into it. See, you turn the timer off. You play a couple songs. You get high. You know, but I'm not high on anything other than life. You know, I tried to make this a reflective episode. Now I'm out here being mad silly. This was to catalog. Today is to catalog. Here we are, you know, riding down the forest. We took a couple turns. We did a 360. Now we're back. We said, shit, let's get off the horses and chill for a little bit, Alec. What do we got going on? I said, all right, let's take a stop here. Sit down, stay a while, you know, maybe by the side of the table, off the side of the mountain, if you will. You know, maybe you could blame it to that, you know. Maybe because it's on the side of the mountain, it's wreaking havoc on everybody. Maybe it's not just me. You know, I thought, you know, it's fine. Like, I can handle the side of the mountain because it's like most of the time I stand like at a degree that matches the angle of the mountain to offset the imbalances in my brain. Because the thing is, when you wake up in the morning, you kind of got to like stretch real good. You got to stretch real good because like you've been sleeping crooked all night long. And it's no good. It's no good to be sleeping crooked. So you got to wake up and stretch real good for a little bit to get everything, you know. So during the day, whenever I'm, you know, off the side of the mountain, I'll try to, you know, stand like at a certain angle to really counterbalance the gravitational forces of the mountain, of the side of the mountain. Now, it's a good thing we didn't settle on the top of the mountain because up there have been reports of Wendigo. Wendigos are actually famous for impersonating voices of loved ones, you know. So if you ever for example, they'll pretend to be like the biggest beetle ever was back here before, or I don't even know, like a rhinoceros toad was back here. A rhinoceros toad beetle was back here, and it was wreaking havoc. But I KO'd it with the shovel, but the fact that I needed a shovel says its own. Make of that what you will. I wanted to make that point quick to go back to what I was doing, because I was saying something good there for a second. Counterbalancing the side of the mountain. Oh, the Wendigo will impersonate the voices of, those that are close to you. You'll hear your brother, or your sister, asking for help. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying. If somebody asks you for help and you're not like looking at them, maybe like your mom's upstairs and she's asking you for help or something, be careful. She could be the Wendigo trying to actually steal your soul. Now, say that happens. Say the Wendigo is upstairs. This bug is just being a menace to my existence right now. Oh, did you get trapped in a spiderweb, bug? Oh, did the bug get trapped in a spiderweb? Good. That's a win for the good guys right there. That's crazy, though. It's totally trapped in the spiderweb. I'm hoping the spider comes out and feasts on it. Feast on it. The spider is like, your soul is mine. Nope. Update, the bug has fallen to the ground, but it cannot fly anymore. It is crawling to the corner. Spider, get it. It's down there. Spider has no idea. Have not seen Spider. Spider must be hiding somewhere. I'm just saying, if your mom's upstairs asking you for help, with the laundry or anything, she fell. She's having a mild, cardiac arrest, or, she pretends that she has stage 3 cancer all of a sudden out of the blue. Mom, you can't just make that up. That's serious, Mom. She comes home. Well, Paul. Well, little Paulie, you've been a good son, but I got AIDS. Ma, you got AIDS? Yeah, I've been banging dudes under the bridge. Ma, why you been banging dudes under the bridge? Yeah, well, the dudes under the bridge said, if I bang them under the bridge, they'll give me drugs. Ma, don't be doing drugs. It's fucked up. But anyway, if she's asking you for help upstairs, she could be the Wendigo. If she, Paulie, come up here. Your mother needs help. Be careful. Could be the Wendigo. The Wendigo impersonates voices, and you'll think potentially, but you'll potentially put yourself in danger. I don't know what they do. I don't know what a Wendigo does if it catches you. Those shits are made up, okay? This is a made-up story. This is a made-up podcast, This is a made-up reality. I'm a fictional person. You know that I don't exist, and we both know that I don't exist. It's a pure calculation. The formulas are there. You just press a couple of the buttons, and boom, you're off and running. Boom, you're off and running. Press a couple of the buttons. Press 3 of the buttons, and fill in the blanks. Okay? Table 42 needs a water. Stat, go! Yeah, quarter by two bag. Do I get a 50? I got 50, 55. Do I got 55, 55, 55? Oh, no, we're going the wrong way. Do I got 45, 45? This guy's taller than that guy. What do you got? I got a Mama Duke. I got Marmalade. I got Mama Jamba Jamba Juice. Oh, we got Jamba Juice. We got Zumba canceled on Saturday mornings. Oh, quarter 5, 2, 25, 25, 25. So go once, twice. Oh, do I hit 25, once, twice, 3 times? Do I got 30? 30, we got 30, 35, 35. Oh, 45, the gentleman in the bag. 45 with the head of rocks and the saltine cracker. I don't know, looking for different careers, testing it out, braving the waters, Who the jamba lamba damn knows? Damn, bro. Round in the corner, though. Don't meet your neighbors, though, folks. Don't meet your neighbors. I met my neighbor today for the first time. And she said, when I was really little, you, I guess, were smoking pot or something. She goes, you want to hear a funny story? Sure. Sure, I'd love to hear a funny story. I go, oh, boy. She goes, when I was little, I guess you were smoking pot or something in the backyard. And then I got out there with a Febreze can, and I started spraying all over the backyard because I thought it smelled bad. But now it's like really funny. What do you say to that? What do you say to that? That's... I'm like, oh, fuck. What in the... Terrible. Terrible. Bad for business. Across all boards and metrics. Bad for business. Can't have that, you know. She said, you've got to change your evil ways, baby, and stop smoking pot. You've got to change, baby, before I stop living here. You've been smoking and toking and hitting the bong. I'll find somebody who won't be singing a song. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change, Alec. When I come home, Alec, you're smoking pot and there's lights in the backyard. You hanging around, Alec, at the restaurant or getting drunk. You getting drunker and higher and fooling around. I find somebody who maybe won't act like a clown. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change, baby. When I come home, baby, my house is dark and my thoughts are cold. You hanging around, baby, with Gene and Joan and a who know who. You got me running and chasing and fooling around. I find somebody who won't make me feel like a clown. This can't go on. Lord knows you got to change, baby. Baby. Damn, Evil Ways by Santana, bro. That song hits. Ooh, that's that Santana, bro. Santana's that smooth guitar player. She said, I've been smoking pot in the backyard. She said, I smelled it. And I was spraying Febreze. Now, what does that mean? Little girl had no idea what was going on. You know who does know what's going on? Everybody else. And Lord knows I gotta change. But what? I like that safety blanket. Weed is almost, to me, that safety blanket and that safe space where I operate. And I don't even know. The problem is, like, it's wildly bizarre. It's so crazy. It doesn't affect much. I just probably look like an idiot. And it's fair, because I am. But whatever, so don't meet your neighbors, because they'll disappoint you, or you'll be or you've been disappointing them, and I didn't need that. I didn't need to hear that. You know, I could have lived my whole life and never knew that my entire neighborhood probably knows that I'm getting stoned. You know, how do you think I feel? Well, I guess I felt pretty high back in all those times. But man, I'll tell you what. This guy absolutely killed me today, and it was just so bad, but we won't talk about that. because that's it. It's damn late, man. It's damn late. And we got to get on the moving. And we got to get on the moving. I'm moving the train around town. You might say, Alec, this whole episode has been songs. And yeah, maybe this is Rainbows and Sunshine the musical. Rainbows and Sunshine the musical. That's pretty fun. I don't know, man, you know. It's probably like 12 o'clock. I gotta wake up at 5 to get ready for work tomorrow. And maybe it's sad. I have no idea. I think you wonder what the answers are. But you never really know. Or at least that's just me. Just not really knowing what the answers truly are. Just, okay, nope. Just kind of going through it. And that was Storm the Castle by Andy Ellison. I really do want to shout that out because I should just say that. But yeah. Just going through the motion. Just keep it moving. You know, I wanted to say some actual words, but that's it.